In Wisconsin, more than 85,000 COVID vaccine doses are in people's arms.
So how does that stack up to our neighbors? Amanda Quintana has more details on where the state is in the distribution process.
It's hard not to compare which state is vaccinating people quicker, inching us closer and closer to getting back to normal. A CDC map shows Wisconsin lags behind Minnesota, Michigan, and Indiana when it comes to vaccinating healthcare workers per capita. We've also received thousands fewer doses than many of the surrounding states. But DHS Secretary-designee Andrea Palm says you shouldn't try to compare us to other states.
Different states are at different stages of opting into the skilled nursing and assisted living programs, and at different stages of setting aside vaccine for those programs.
Wisconsin has set aside 106,000 doses for CVS and Walgreens to use in long-term care facilities. Those doses are not included in the 266,000 doses that have been shipped to Wisconsin and the 35,000 expected to arrive next week. With a slowdown over the holidays, DHS is working to ramp up efforts, now with more than 1,000 vaccinators ready, up from fewer than 50 just last month.
It's exciting, it's hopeful, but it's a process.
At UW Health, with 13,000 employees eligible to get a vaccine in this first round, Dr. Matt Anderson says they've vaccinated more than 8,000. That's about where he thought they'd be by now, and they're moving as quickly as they can.
I think what you're seeing in Wisconsin right now is more and more vaccinators coming on board will, as supply increases, then enable us to be giving more shots. You're also seeing people getting familiar with the process. So it's slow the first week, sometimes the first 2 weeks.
But as for how long it'll take to get through just this first group, a lot of that depends on how many doses the federal government gives the state.
Without preview for future weeks and understanding sort of how much is coming off the manufacturing line and therefore how much is going to come to Wisconsin without a lot of notice, it's very difficult for us to figure out or calculate.
Amanda Quintana, News 3 Now.